All right, so why do I have double standards for men versus double standards for women? Why do I have a separate set of rules for myself when I was young, and today I'm preaching to the youngsters? No, don't have fun. Uh, there have been plenty of criticisms that I've received from the comments to emails that I receive from fake emails. So I thought I'll compile them together. Some were really legit, and I'll answer it. Feel free to comment down below and let me know what you think. Okay. Now, right off the bat, let me tell you this, that I'm not telling you how to live your life. Okay. Please feel free to live your life on your terms. Okay, it's your life. I mean, you want to sleep around, please sleep around. You want to enjoy with men. There were some females. Who are you to tell me what to do with my body? My video is not dedicated to you. I did not speak to you. I'm giving a general conversation, a conversation that I had with a paying client. Okay, he is my client. He approached me. He has paid me money, and he wants me to give him my perspective for him. And remember, understand this much, that he's paying me money as a father figure, as an elderly person, as someone with wisdom, and his life, his values, his background, his education, his culture, tradition, everything is different. So when I share this video, I'm telling you what I spoke to him, and I give you the logical reasons why I stated what I stated. Okay. So you are watching my video and you're thinking, how dare he tells, female should not sleep around and all that. No, I'm talking about for him, his partner. If he were to marry a girl who is sleeping around, if he, guy from Indian origin, who wants a stable partner, but she loves sleeping around, it's not good for him. I'm not telling you should stop sleeping around. Please, you continue sleeping around. Sleep around as much as you like. Okay, don't stop. Do whatever makes you happy. Smoking, drinking, drugs. If you consider that empowerment, please do that. I don't know you. You have not paid me any money. You're not going to be my client. You're not going to be my friend, relative, acquaintance. So why are you getting so worked up? Okay, so that's the first thing. So I'm not telling you how to live your life. Okay, let me just drink my espresso. Please have fun. Okay, that's the first one. And second one is, these youngsters, I don't know why they get so rallied and turned, they get angry. When you were young, one other criticism is, when you were young, when I was in my 20s, you slept around. Okay, I slept around. And now, you're such a hypocrite. Why are you telling me not to sleep around? Arey Baba, I'm telling you what I did. That is my reality. That is history. That is a fact. I can't change it. That's what I did. And in those things which I did, there were some good things, some bad things. So I'm telling you not to do the bad things. Now, for example, I'll give you a simple example. Let's say I had sex and I got STD, sexually transmitted disease. So just because I got an STD, does that mean I should tell you, hey, listen, I got STD, you also get an STD? And if I tell you not to get an STD, I'm a hypocrite? Hey, you got an STD, you're telling me not to get an STD, how dare you? Or let's say, for example, I tattooed my face, okay? Let's assume that it was a mistake, a major mistake. I did it with impulse. There are some tattoos which are really bad, okay? Like I put my girlfriend's, face here. Now that was a mistake. Now, if I tell you don't tattoo your girlfriend's face, imagine you turn around and say, you're such a bloody hypocrite. You put your girlfriend's tattoo here. You're telling me not to put my girlfriend's tattoo here? Okay, Baba, go ahead and do it, yeah? I'm telling you that I made a mistake. As a well-wisher, I don't want you to make a mistake. But if you're going to cherry pick and say, just because you messed up your life, does that mean I shouldn't mess up my life? Even I want to mess up my life. Go ahead and mess it up, yeah. If I slept around was because I had no guidance. I was seeking validation. I had taken steroids, injections, so my testosterone was high. And I always equated my value to getting girls, because I used to see James Bond movies, I used to see Hollywood movies. The hero always gets a lot of girls. You see James Bond, any girl he wants, he gets. Married women, single women, he can sleep with 2-3 women. So I thought that was cool. But the reality is that is a fantasy land. And now you're lecturing me, or just because you slept around, you're not allowing your daughter to sleep around. My daughter has a loving father. My daughter has a loving wife, a mother. We are taking care of her and guiding her properly. So that is hypocrisy. Just because I slept around, she has to sleep. Now, my wife had 2 failed marriages. So does that mean you had a failed marriage? You don't want me to have a failed marriage? You're such a hypocrite. Use your bloody common sense here. Okay. Then the next one is, please don't take things out of context. When someone is paying me money, when someone pays me money, there is no one size fits all. Okay? There's no one size fits all. Like, let's say, for example, I made that latest video where I told, the headline was not to marry an ambitious, highly educated, independent, strong woman. Okay? I'm giving an example. Now, because I mentioned that, many got rallied up. How dare you? You want men to marry dumb girls. You want men to marry girls who shouldn't have any education. Why are you giving your daughter education? Oh my goodness. I have to, it's like lecturing small children. Let me make you understand. The client who paid me money, he's not a mature guy. He is, like, for lack of a better, he is more like a simp. He's a very timid character. He has never had experience with women. He has never earned a big salary. He has never dealt with strong women. Forget strong women, he has never dealt with women. He is not stable with his career. He hardly knows how to manage people, let alone manage women. He has not managed a leadership team. So when a guy doesn't know how to manage a group of people, a group of guys, a group of girls, he has never had many women in his life, never earned a big salary. You think the same guy can manage a woman who is strong, who is independent, who has been with many men, who is traveling the world, who is looking after her family? Do you think he can manage her? Simple common sense, he cannot. He cannot manage a woman who is way beyond his pay grade. It's like he's earning a Toyota salary, but he wants to manage a Bugatti. Do you think it makes sense? Now do you understand? If a man has managed men and women, say 1,000 people or 100 people or at least 10 people, he has managed men and women of various ages, means he can manage one person. If a guy has been with more than, say, 10 females, all mature, he can handle one female. That's sure. If a guy has traveled around the world, he has a broader perspective rather than a guy who's only lived in a village. So there are different set of advices for different set of individuals. I have to take in all these factors. And please, my request to you is, the YouTube titles, I have limited characters. I have to generate intrigue, interest, clickability. Okay? So I can't put the whole conversation in a summary in a YouTube thumbnail. In a YouTube thumbnail, I can put only shocking, watch this video. And it has to be designed and aligned properly with the photograph. It takes time. Try designing a thumbnail. Don't use Canvas. Use a proper software like Photoshop or Affinity. And imagine I do this 3 to 4 times a day for 3 to 4 types of videos, where you have to make sense with the title, with the description, with the design, with your target audience in mind. Is it easy? Look, you can quack all you want. Watch the video. I even had one member in my group. He just saw the title. Without even watching the video, he went ballistic. Loy, I totally disagree with you. I respect you, but I totally disagree. Why are you saying you shouldn't marry an uneducated girl? That is an outdated concept, blah, blah, blah. Man, I finally got pissed off. I said, did you watch the bloody video, man? Did you watch the video? No, I did not, but your title. Shut the fuck. I got so angry with him. I know him. I'm going to kick your ass off and block and ban you for the rest of your fucking life. Watch the video, then talk to me. Okay? I'm giving you instructions. Watch the video now. He would watch it to explain. Immediately after 7 minutes, it was a 15-minute video, he sends me, "Oh, I apologize. I'm so sorry." I said, "You're a fucking idiot. You're a born fucking idiot. Without watching the video, you jump the gun. Oh, no, it triggered me." That's your fucking problem, man. See, and I also feel sometimes I'm talking to dumb idiots. They say, "Oh, a guy can sleep around, girl can't sleep around. Why double standards?" Boss, how many times do I have to tell you this? Guy sleeps around, will not get pregnant. Girl sleeps around, will get pregnant. We live in a man-made society. Everything is man-made. Maximum number of people in the corporate world, men. Maximum number of people in the army, men. Maximum number of people who do tough, life-threatening jobs, men. Maximum number of people who have testosterone, who are strong, muscled, men. So, women give birth. Women conceive. Women get pregnant. Women have to give breast milk. Women have to nurture and take care of the family. Okay? So, we have separate roles. Now, what do you want me to start doing? Okay, men and women can be equal. So, why don't you take out all the men from the army and put women? Why don't you, like Donald Trump, instead of having Secret Service all men, why don't you put all ladies there, girls? Why, instead of going to a gym where you have men who are strong bodybuilders, put girls, put ladies. Will that make you happy? Oh, men and women are equal. See, everyone's born equal. But your intelligence, your capacity, your education, your background, your expertise, experience, all these factors make you unequal. That is why some people get paid a lot of money, some people less. So even with men and women, men have their roles, women have their roles. Don't try to mix both of them and cry about it. And last, if not the least, you keep criticizing that I'm putting my template onto your life. What you fail to understand is you're cherry picking. I'll make you understand. Simple. You see, I'm married fourth time. I have a daughter. Do you know how many men want to get married? They want to have a child. They want to have family. Do you know how many people have said, even today I tell them, listen, don't get married. Listen, don't have children. Listen, enjoy life. I've told both men, and I've even told this to women. Majority of my clients are men. Now, immediately you'll say, see, you're a hypocrite. You told them not to get married. You told them not to have a child. While you're married and you have a child. Yes, because I'm 40 years old, you're not 40. Yes, because I'm earning a substantial amount of money, you're not. Yes, because my wife is very simple, village woman who doesn't mind having second-hand items, who just likes to eat simple food, which your girlfriend is not. She's educated, MBA, is living in Canada, Australia. She's not. My wife likes to be a housewife. Your girlfriend doesn't like to be a housewife. I have money. You don't have money. So how can I give you my template? See, end of the day, everyone has a different opinion. Everyone has a different life. Everyone has a different lifestyle. You don't go to somebody and tell them, hey, I disagree with you. Fine, you can say disagree. You're a hypocrite. Why? Because you're not living your life on my values. You're a bad guy. My values is have fun, sleep around, just have multiple partners. That's your life. Like I told you, do what you want. You coming to my channel, you coming to my videos, and I don't mind having a different point of view. But then name calling and saying you're a hypocrite and all that. Are you stupid? Yeah. And then on top of that, the reason I don't take you guys seriously is you're hiding behind a fake name. You don't reveal who you are, what's your background, what are your credentials, and blabbering big, giving big lectures. Who will take you seriously, boss? That is why your reality is nobody takes you seriously in the real world. You know that. You know that for a fact. That's why online you put this persona and you think you're an intellect. You're not. Okay. That's why I tell people, if you want to know how important you are, it's as simple as me blocking you, and none of your comments will ever be visible. See, I am 47, going to be 50. People pay me money for a certain reason. They trust me. They give me their hard-earned money to be like a father figure, an elder brother, an uncle, or whatever. And based on their requirements, I give the advice. And that is the opinion I share online. So if it works for you, great. If it doesn't, do what you want. Enjoy life, sleep around, have fun, have unprotected sex. If you are a girl or a guy, do whatever. You can tell your daughter, you can tell your mother, you can tell your sister. Everyone can have sex. No problem. I'm very happy for you. Do what you want. But don't turn around and say, no, why should you speak like this? Women should sleep around. Women can have fun. Okay. Tell your mother, brother, sister, daughter, fine. But this is my opinion, my life, my clients, my values. Don't give me your template. All right? Good, bad, ugly. Feel free. Comment down below. This is me signing off. You guys take care.